Hello, beautiful singers. It's Rosanna, and welcome to my class. Today, we will be talking about how to find artistry and sing with more expression. Such an important thing to do when vocalizing, because when you can sing from your heart, you can touch other people's hearts as well. So I hope you will watch all of my steps, and I really hope that we get to share your voice with the world. So I'm sitting here singing a little section of Can't Help Falling in Love. And what I'm doing here to give it more emotion, but I can't help falling in love with you, is I'm actually playing with volume changes and dynamics. We call this volume changes in music are called dynamic levels. And so by changing your dynamic levels, you will make a song instantly become more emotional. So here's what happens if I don't do that. If I keep everything the same volume, but I can't help falling in love with you. It's a little bit boring and lackluster in my opinion, so it changes everything. So if you're learning how to sing, you're learning technique, you're learning breathing, you're learning how to stay on pitch, but that is not the end of the story. So for this song, what I'm doing is I'm getting louder on the first three notes, but I can't help, and then I'm coming back down, falling in love. So love was the loudest, and I'll get softer. With you, falling in love with you. I could have done that a different way. I could have gone falling in love with you. I could have stayed loud. That's a personal choice that you have to make. But sometimes I think going loud and then coming, backing off, that can be really effective. So go line by line in your favorite songs and see where you can get louder and where you can get softer. The next tip that really helps my vocal students to find their own voice is to figure out what words in a phrase that they think are the most important that they would like to emphasize. So if I was singing a Beatles song like Yesterday, the lyrics start with, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. That's true. Yesterday, I'm gonna emphasize that, obviously. All my troubles, that word, seemed so far away. Sometimes if you speak the words, you can figure it out a lot more easily than when you're actually singing the song. So I recommend actually speaking through the lyrics and deciding, how would I say this if I had to recite this? So, yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. So I boosted those words a little bit more up front. So that would be another thing that I would highly recommend that you do. Emphasize certain words, not every word in the phrase. Then you end up with yesterday, all my troubles, so that's not going to work. So it's which words are the most important and just making those shine and sparkle like you do. A fast way to sing with more expression is to lean into your diaphragm muscle, or as I like to call it, lean with Jolene. So we're gonna sing Jolene by Dolly Parton, and we're gonna lean in on this muscle. Jolene, 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 Jolene. So you got that feeling right there? Sounds so much better than if we tried to do it like this. Jolene, 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 Jolene. That didn't have anywhere near the same amount of emotion. So lean in. Also, try the siren exercise to help you activate that. On a we sound, we, we, Jolene, 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 Jolene. You know what I mean? It's gonna work and you're gonna sound better by doing it that way. So lean in with Jolene. Yay!